Okay, so here's what we did to modify the back bedroom of our 1989 Jayco motorhome. We took the bed out completely. There was a big kind of square frame there that had storage underneath and it was really hard to get into. So we ripped all that out. We recarpeted the whole thing and then we put in these foldable bed things. I think it's called a flip chair. They fit perfectly right in between the two cabinets there, and I'll show you in a minute how we get it. So, you know, when we're tailgating or not sleeping in it, we can move around freely, and we still have storage. So hang on just a second. We got these storage cubes from Target that are the exact same height as this built-in part right here. That was kind of a fluke. So what we do is we take, that's where we store the folding table. We cut the legs down to be a matching height. So we put the folding table down and then we put the storage cubes over and then we flip the beds out. So I'll show you that in a second. So here's what it looks like with the table and the storage cubes in place. And I'm gonna flip the beds out in a minute, but as you can see, you still have access to your storage drawers there. So you just take one. Voila. And the other one. And I kind of pull them away from the wall a little bit because they are probably just, you know, maybe 3 or 4 inches shorter than normal. So yeah, and then you have a bed and you still have access to the storage. We did cut these down. These had kind of a big rounded part, so I took the cushion out of that, took an electric knife cutter thing, and kind of cut it in half so that they're flat, because we preferred it to be flat. Sometimes we put our heads at this end, sometimes we put our heads at the other end, but basically it all works out really well. So there you go, and then all I have to do is flip them up and back to a couch.